Hello, Colt. How are you? And sorry, it's been a long time since I last started streaming, and already off to a bad start. I forgot to change the controls earlier, since I was playing it on mouse and keyboard earlier. Okay, well, that's good. Oh god, these guys are really up front left this time. Yeah, I guess while I'm getting my ass kicked here, I guess I'm gonna discuss a little bit of the changes I have in mind for the stream going forward. So I was originally gonna use the default, original Xbox quality textures, but I decided to go with the HD quality textures since I feel like I think that wouldn't be a good idea to undermine the improvements that this mod has brought to people. So got shot there. So I wanted to help bring the mod's visual enhancements to its fullest, or at least as for what I can do in the game, right? Start flanking me. Yeah. The other reason why I haven't been playing this, apart from anxiety from this part of the stage in particular, is also having to deal with the bullshit that I mentioned before. Having to deal with reinstalling my operating system when I'm ready. Because that honestly kills my motivation to stream. And always having to go through the freaking hassle of reinstalling the operating system and then taking all my programs back and stuff. So yeah. So I'm hoping, with the time that I still have left, to be actually have, the freedom to actually stream stuff, I can actually, finish, wrap this one up. I hope the game's looks fine and the audio is okay for anyone watching. But I was also fighting with my microphone earlier because I was getting some really bad feedback earlier. That's why I had to unfortunately delay the stream. I was trying to get the stream going sooner, but I had that problem with my microphone. Okay, thank you, Pope. Okay, just smash the things and regroup. I'm also hoping that, once I finish with the main campaign, I can actually show you guys the different versions of Resident Evil that I have. How the game evolved over time.
Follow me.
Just need to do that. Just try to start the real quick.
Follow me. Nice triple hit and killed the two in the process. The reason why I didn't want to stay in that little room earlier as I activated this little lever here is because guys will just start dropping from the ceiling. It's so cool. Here's the one. Don't see the problem.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh shit! Oh shit! I am amazed I didn't get killed there. I was like an inch away from getting eaten alive. Damn. Let me see if I can actually open this crate. I risk actually opening this one. Okay, this ready. Actually, okay, that's ready. I wish I would have a frag grenade, but I don't have one on me at the moment. Well, okay, now probably for the most stress-inducing part of this whole section. They just go grab whatever's not nailed down first.
Look, there's a crank over there.
Need those shells. Let me reload these before I get started. First.
Watch out for me. Whoa, shit. That honestly scared me.
Shield. Great. I'm here. That was too close. Okay, stressful part over. I probably could have taken care of those guys, but I didn't want to spend more ammo than I thought was necessary. Plus, I was starting to run low on shells anyway. I'll take that though. Ooh, minigame time. Let me just break these.
Welcome.
We'll do some business first.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Is
Yeah,
that...
I'll take that.
Thank you. Is that... Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all, strange? Is that... Is that... Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
May need it just in case.
Thank you. What are you Come back anytime.
Okay, before I get started, let me just do something in the background real quick. Give me one moment while I get this ready. Okay, just getting something ready in the background before I start sorting inventory. Okay, so
Welcome.
this is mini. Sorry, stumbling on my words. So in this mini game, we get to shoot targets. Whoops, wrong weapon set. I usually go for more precision weapons. So the goal here is to shoot either as all the targets all at once or meet a certain point criteria. If you miss too many times, you'll see things happen. And if you can shoot 5 enemies in a row without missing, trigger a Salazar bonus. Okay, but at least I got the scorecards area down. It's a nice version, but also, for me, I think it's also a nice way to hone in your sharpshooting skills. Although, if you're playing this on the Wii version or mouse and keyboard, it kind of trivialized, trying to, take your time to point shots like this. That's 3. Just need to do 3 more. Okay, 2 more to go. The reason why we want to get all 6 out of this level here, so that I can get a full set of all the stats. Oh, if you shoot Ashley, you lose about. Try not to let that happen. I kind of wonder if that lab track that they used was also the one they ended up using in God Hand. It does sound kind of similar to that one. For those who don't know, whenever you're getting your ass kicked, or I think if you're actually doing well to do something comedic, you hear like a lab track going on, and I think maybe the lab track in this game may be the one in God Hand. Okay, 1 more. level 6. Now to turn in my prize. And for that, we get gold. Or percentages, I mean. And we can take a look at our little collection that we got here. So here's the first set.
Stand back! Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Always like little touches like this in classic games.
Ada!
Leon, help!
Did you send out those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people.
Leon, now!
Yeah, like they do look a little bit lower poly, although considering that I'm using the HD project mod with the HD quality assets, it does look higher fidelity compared to what I'm used to seeing on the Wii and the vanilla PC version. Alright. And this brings this chapter to a close. Oh, the sound? Yeah, like they added like a nice little hissing effect to it.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
But first, I gotta deal with some pests. I'm not gonna save here because there's a typewriter up ahead.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
But yeah. Yeah, that I always like that little detail with the bottle caps and how the sound play back when you play their voices. Okay, let me just save. I'm gonna get this ready. Find this. Hold on, let me just make some adjustments here. You know what, since I'm here, might as well.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you buying? Is that? Come back anytime.
Oops, almost got myself screwed up over there. Okay, let's just put this together so that I have it ready next time I pull it out. Ooh, I'll take that. So this part right here definitely gave me the craze when I played this originally back on the GameCube back then. This little nook here is easy to miss. Now, for a lot of people playing this for the first time, they'll probably get ambushed by this Navista door right here. But since I
know where this one is, and if you look closely enough, you can see the drool coming out of it. Okay, I'm hoping RNG is on my side because I do want to see if I can get the blue eye out of these little bastards here. Let's see. Green eye. Green. No red eye or blue eye. Yeah. No blue eyes, white dragons either. Gotta get this ready. That was close. I almost got in the face. Here comes his friend. Here, another terminal. Shit. Jeez, so far, not a single red eye so far. Yeah, I remember back then, when I was younger, I did play Resident Evil 2, back then, but only because I played the easier mode where you get, like, super powerful weapons, so you can, breeze through the game a lot easier, so you can just, see the story. I didn't get a chance to play the first game all the way through, although I did have it back then. I did have the old Director's Cut DualShock version of that game, which, yeah, that music is something. Also, never got a chance to fully play through Resident Evil 3 all the way either. The original Resident Evil 3, I mean. And if you look closely, did give away. And another one. Oh, at least that one was nice getting back to my ammo that I just spent, but not a blue or red eye. that not looking good? Oh, almost forgot this. Luis's memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's their basic knowledge among biologists that not much is known about how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here is a list of parasites that have the ability to manipulate. Sorry, stumbling on my words. The ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. Sorry, I'm going to butcher a whole lot of words here. Diachloridium. Once the larvae of the parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant, and when the temperature drops in the evening, the infectious ant climbs out on top of the plant and clamps onto the leaf using its mandibles. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant in where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by browsing herbivores such as a sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Glyctosonum. The larvae of the parasite make its way inside of the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Parrot bass, I mean. Sorry, got mixed up between bass and bass from Mega Man. Once infected, the fish makes their way up to the water surface where they'll swim until they are eaten by seabirds. Once again, this particular behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the host, into the bodies of the seabirds. Luochlorium, probably butchered that one. The parasite's spirosis develops in the snail's tentacles. The spirosis are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like that of a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way up to the top of the plant where it's more visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by the birds, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into adulthood. Pretty nasty stuff. And the worst thing about that's actually based on real-world parasites. Like the word says parasite. I'll definitely mix that together. Okay, once I get to a safer spot, I'm going to start cleaning up my inventory. Actually, hold on. I need to double check before I go all through that gate. I grabbed that. Okay. I got everything I need. Oops, wrong way. I knew you were coming after me. Shit, I can't even hit it, so I was in the middle of a reload. I think he could have almost one-shot me there. Dude, Jesus Christ. Not a single other color other than green. I got 9 green eyes, but no red or blue. Like, Jesus. Like, these things are more envious than Percy. Okay, good. I have a body. And probably a good idea if I heal right now.
Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir.
Before I interrupt their little soiree, I'm gonna grab that chest over there on the other side.
Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir.
Better act quickly before they notice me. Oh shit.
está.
Damn, one got away. So at least the one I don't want to lose sight of is the one in red. Oops. I mean the reload. Okay, at least got both of them. Okay, I'm gonna go climb upstairs and then grab the elegant mask I was gonna get. That's gonna be valuable later.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Huh? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Okay, before I go any further, let me just sort my items. But first, okay, that's it. Castellan memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that had deep roots in this region called the Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first castellans of the castle took away their rights and power. As a follower of this religion and as the 8th castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for that sin was to give the power back to those who were I knew it was the best way to atone for the sins was to give power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but there were they were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was able to step one closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I had released the Las Plagas from deep under the castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay the sins of my ancestors, but I felt it was certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help us save the world. To save those who have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados, where they would find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of the Salazar family will finally be atoned for. Thanks. Reading message on screen. Oh shit, I remember this.
Mátalo!
Trying to do something here. Make sure he doesn't get anywhere near the turret. I spoke too soon.
Ahí estás. Ahí está. Ahí estás. ¡Mátalo! No dejas que escape de la Ahí está.
Shit, big. What? Damn, I thought he was gonna turn the other way around.
Ahí está. Ahí está.
Hello, Albie. And yeah, I'm playing the original Resident Evil 4.
¡Mátalo!
Anyways, how are you, Albie? Yeah, right, so huh? Hi Manuka, and yeah, playing Resident Evil. Finally picking up where I last left off when I was streaming it on YouTube. And I'm in a really shitty situation because earlier I managed to stop the Ganado here from taking control of the gun turret, but managed to get myself killed earlier. Twice. How are you, Manuka? Shit, is that one? That's good. Stuff I can. Can't believe I spent that much rifle ammo just to kill him. gonna make some business. I'm gonna do some business first.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Yep, he definitely did skip out on how hard he can kick people in the face. Or how he opens doors.
Come back.
Yeah, also speaking of that, I'm honestly shocked that they actually took that little detail out in the freaking remake. Like, you literally can't kick a door down anymore. You can't even shit through wooden doors anymore in the remake.
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, and they also took away his good looks too, which is ironic considering that they chose to, you know, they do the motion capture and modeling for Leon in the remake is actually not a bad looking guy, but for whatever reason in the remake, Leon's in-game model looks like ugly looking. I don't know how Capcom managed to do that. There we go. And I hope I don't get in trouble with YouTube with the paintings there.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
Yeah, like, there's a whole lot of like minor details that the remake on, despite being on a higher fidelity and more serious game. Like, there is a lot wrong if you ask me with the remake. like how they all combos all at once. One time I blew one of their friends' heads off. Oh, great. Snipers. Really took that arrow right in the back of my head. Yeah, like they actually had like it encouraged you to use level design to your advantage. I have a fucking phone. Oh shit. Yeah. Thought I could be out of their line of sight. Real tired of this game of Ring Around the Rosie, you know. Yeah, they really not playing the heat. Let's see if we can shoot the crows before they flew out the window. Okay, locked from the other side. Couldn't get all the crows, but at least I got some of them. If I had a flash grenade, I could have flushed all those crows out, so I can get all of it if I had. But I didn't want to throw away the one incendiary grenade that I'm going to need for this section coming up. The doggy maze. And certainly no Fuwawa or Mokoko around.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Yeah, I can definitely see that, especially considering that crows and ravens are, you know, pretty smart birds. It'd be shady to actually, you know, kill one of them. These assholes, on the other hand. Yeah. Yeah, they can definitely be vicious birds if you cross them. Better get this ready before I get myself killed here. This up. useful once I get the other gem to complete the elegant mask. Oops, wrong way. Trying to see if there's anything else before I go on ahead to get the next half of the emblem. Okay. Okay, good. Flush them all out with one incinerate. Nice. Okay, something else we could explore goes around here. Yeah, that chest over there. And I know there's gonna be an ambush waiting. Okay, now we can get on out of here. Oops. There we go. I haven't. Although, maybe that might be something I could look into at some point.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
Yeah, he does.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
I just like how the sunglasses had a goodbye written on it before the flash ring went off. And yeah, getting back onto randomizers, there was one that I remember seeing a friend of mine play, where it's literally like a mix of A Link to the Past and Super Metroid, and you play both. They're like both linked together, and you have to beat both games. You know, at once. Like you would get items from one game appearing to the other game. Like you get like the Morph Ball Bomb in A Link to the Past, or the Super Missiles appearing, or sorry, the Hook Shot appearing in Super Metroid. It's actually kind of neat how they actually made that into a randomizer and then combining two games together. The female intruder. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected to Sarah. We also believe that she is also the one who removed the egg and injected it into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious her objective is the sample. We must go get her before she is able to reestablish contact with Sarah. There's also reason to believe that she's also working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The females should be able to answer all of our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. Do not like where they're going with this. Also, they just conduct some business real quick.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Ah, what are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit more and then I'll call it. So I'm just gonna start making CTC here and then I'll move on. Oh, hey, this way. So I managed to see Kaho get to this part of the game, or when I was watching her play Resident Evil 4 this morning. Nope. He's just there. Don't know how or why he is right there just waiting for us. Oh, here, before I solve the puzzle, I just read these plaques here. Bread begins the meal of life. Yep, she's actually playing the original Resident Evil 4. She's been playing it on her Twitch channel. Although she's playing the game on casual mode, and it's literally her first time playing it. The meat to savor the time at hand. So yeah, she's been playing. She's been getting started on. She's at the spot. Well, she's a little bit after where I'm at right now. One last drink, and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust where we once came. Yeah, she actually has a Twitch channel. If you want, I can link you to her Twitch page. She often streams in the morning though, because you know Japanese time difference between us and the States. But yeah, she was also playing Resident Evil 3, the original. She also played the original Code Veronica as well. She is very casual, and she obviously, you know, not versed in the game's combat, and I'm hoping she would, you know, at some point kind of understand some of the finer details of what makes the combat in this game so enjoyable. At some point. Yeah, sure. They see if I can do that right now, actually, before I get into some real deep shit here. So let me just do this real quick. Okay, they get her Twitch link. Okay, got the link. Let me just send it to you. Okay, first I just open up Discord. But yeah, it's also kind of interesting seeing someone who's never played played the original Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 for the first time. It's almost kind of like reminding me of how I kind of played the game back then on the GameCube. Although I did grow out of, the whole, hate dump for Ashley has been getting. Like, I can kind of understand why people hated Ashley at first, but if you really understand how her behavioral pattern works, it's actually not that bad. And most of the time, if she does get hit, it's usually your fault anyways, because, it gives you strict ways of how you control her. Either she stays in place or she follows you, and she sticks to you like a magnet in this game. Okay, here you go, Madoka. Here you go. There's the link. Enjoy. Yeah, she's definitely girly. And honestly, I was surprised to see Kyle expecting her to, be able to fight when, she's a school girl. Speaking of fight, who's ready for the cage match? Okay, I was hoping not to throw my grenade at this part since I was going to save it for later, but considering how low my health is and how much trouble these guys are giving me already. Here he comes. Let's grab that real quick. This would be a really good time, not time, but spot for me to demonstrate how useful the silencer is if I had kept the regular handgun. That was great, Spider one. give me my compensation money. That's going to become useful a little bit later.
Ahí está. Coge esto, coge esto.
You know what I would like to see Kaho try out? God hand. Granted, I wish you would probably reach at that one, considering how legendary that game is. Dude, it shows up. Get that cheap spot out of here. Okay, before I loot that little container, let me just open this and then do some business.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Huh? Thank you.
And I'm still miffed that
What are
I
you
got
buying?
literally all nothing but red eyes. In the sewer section. Oops, forgot what was
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Now we got room. Guess I want to smash all of these. That rocket launcher is going to come in handy very, very, not very soon, much, much later, I mean to say.
Leon! I got it. Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
Yeah, that motherfucker is going down. This section is relatively short, so I'll once I wrap this part up, then I'll call it. Yeah, I'm stealing from your hit cash of money. Fuck you, Sadler. Usually takes his advice in storing his wealth. As soon as like he takes his advice in storing his wealth, from Dracula, putting him in candles and lanterns and behind paintings and shit. Okay, time to free Ashley.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
was worried I was about to shoot her by accident.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Mátalo. Ahí está.
I got the key. I can get out.
Now, this is interesting little detail. So, for anyone who's kind of familiar with this, and for those who played the English version of the games before, you didn't have this little nod to the earlier games with the fixed camera angles. That was something only in the Japanese GameCube version of the game, and oddly enough, something else I kind of discovered too while I was watching Kaho earlier. Is that even though she has the Japanese PlayStation 4 copy of the game, the Japanese Biohazard release of the game, it does not have the fixed camera angle for this section.
Mátalo.
Don't mind me. Oh, I'm trying to toss it real quick. Trying to figure out how to do this. Just trying to see if I can grab a screenshot. And I'm guessing the key doesn't want me to. Hang on. I'm gonna do something like this right here.
Ya es hora de aplastar.
Okay, let's see what that's good. We're just gonna make it low. We are in. Look these guys up. hopefully one more should do the trick. You know, I could have done that. I could have done that as a pacifist, but after kidnapping me and shit, yeah, I want their fucking blood in my hands. Time to mark this crane. This is practice for Ashley later on when she asks Leon for some overtime. Okay, that's one. Get these things later for Leon. So yeah, for anything, also in case anyone is wondering how I am able to manage this in the Western Steam release of the game, RE4 tweaks give you the option to restore this little feature. Normally, you would have to go through trying to find a way to get a hold of the Japanese Steam version of the game. Yes, there's a dedicated Japanese version in the Steam release as well. But thanks to RE4 tweaks, we don't have to deal with expensive imports. And I just gotta complete this little sliding puzzle here. Just mind the little details of that emblem there. Oops, wrong way. very nice view, and even Kaho noticed that too. Just gonna laugh at them, and their people saying they're trying to come at me now that I just walked away. Oops. I almost messed that up. I just hope I didn't damage my trigger there. The trigger on my controller, I mean. The butler's memo. Knowing that Senor Ramon Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have had strong faith in Los Illuminados to take advantage to talk Senor Salazar into undoing the seal of the Las Plagas once done by his ancestors. Senor Salazar would never do such a thing unless he in some way is being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I'm partly responsible for all this. I have no idea as to what is the Lord planning, but Senor Salazar is just being used. It is too late now, however. Senor Salazar has already been taking the Las Plagas into his body. There is no turning back once the Las Plagas has entered into has turned into an adult in the body. The Las Plagas parasite will not die unless the host dies. There is no cure. Perhaps Senor Salazar had been vaguely aware of the Lord's plan after all along, but it is hard to tell. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it. I served the Salazar for generations. I am prepared to continue my services until the very end. Very sad. Oops. Thought it was this way. I'm so used to the standard camera angles.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Okay, thank you, Ashley, for bringing this to me. I'm gonna do a little bit more before I save because I want to get something now that Ashley's back. Yeah, who the hell is that?
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Okay, before I wrap up an industry, let me just gather some things real quick.
Mátalo.
That was too close.
Wait.
Wait. Speed, huh?
Follow me.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Okay, now for the real reason we're coming back here. Alright, do your thing, Ashley.
Follow me.
Get the blue. And the piece of resistance. Yes. Okay, hang on. Before I go on, let me just put some fitting music. Okay. Gonna conduct a little bit more business and then I'm gonna save. And then that's what I'm gonna call it here.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you buying? What are you selling? Ah, thank you. Is that all straight? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Okay, this is where we're gonna end the stream. And yeah, with that, thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching me play Resident Evil 4. I'm really sorry for the scuff and all the mistakes I made earlier. And I'm hoping maybe tomorrow or another day, hopefully soon, I can get back to continue where I left off. And I hope I can maybe, while I still have some time left, I can maybe get on to doing some plans that I had, things I had planned initially earlier this month and the months before. But yeah. I mean, geez, worth that much if you think about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys stopping by to watch me play some Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna go and stretch my legs and then I'll mess around with some other things. But yeah, good night everyone and take care and thank you for watching.